Hi, and welcome to Math 256. I can't wait to start our class on Tuesday. I am just letting you know that our course is now published, and so you can access it via Canvas. This is what our homepage looks like. I am using a virtual classroom as my homepage, so you can click on any of these links and they are live. So you can click course announcements. Those will be updated probably very often, at least on a weekly basis. You can click here to join our class time on Zoom, or you can click here to join my virtual office hours. Here are our standards of mathematical practice that we'll be covering. This is our textbook, which is free to you as a great resource. Here's a link to what our interactive notebook can look like. As well as some other books that I really like. Here are our classroom norms. Please read through these and make sure you're ready for those when we start class. Here's a link to some virtual manipulatives we will be using, as well as the tutoring center and class recordings, in case you want to review the material afterwards. So don't use this left-hand navigation bar to start, because I have sequenced our course, so I want you to go through the Getting Started module, and the easiest way to do that is to just click here. After you've gone through the whole Getting Started module and you're ready to access week 1, then feel free to use these links on the left-hand side whenever you choose, but you can always access through here. So to get started, you just click that link, and it takes you to our course welcome and orientation page. Please read through this carefully, especially my office hours and how the course is structured and how we should behave online. At the bottom of each page, you click next. Now, my course is sequenced, so you need to use that next button at the bottom so it knows you viewed every page. Here's some information on technology, on more, Maricopa Open Educational Resources, as well as how to scan work so you can upload it as a PDF document. So here's a video if you're using an iPhone or if you're using an Android. If you're accessing things electronically and using something like OneNote or Explain Everything or GoodNotes, any other electronic resource, as long as you're able to save those as PDFs, you should be fine. We have tech support. Here's some information if Canvas is new to you or if you're having trouble. They've added a new feature over here on the left navigation side called Thunderbird Tech Support. So that's new. Here's an FAQ course discussion. Sometimes you might get stuck. You might not understand the directions on the assignment or how to get started on a problem. You can always email me, but another great way to build our community in here and to learn from each other is to use this FAQ course discussion. You can post on here, and anyone in the class can answer questions. So if you're working on a question and you can't figure it out, you can say, hey, can anyone help me get started on this? And I also monitor this and I can respond as well. And you need to post on here to get access to week 1. You have a Google form that needs to be filled out. It's embedded here, so you just fill out this entire form. When you get to the very, very bottom, that's when you click Submit on your Google form, but it's not automatically graded. Canvas and Google Forms don't integrate that way, so don't fill it out more than once. If you fill that out once, it's probably there. I just need to look at the answers manually and then give you credit for completing this assignment. You next have a syllabus quiz and acknowledgement. If you click this link, it'll open the syllabus, so you could go through that before you take the quiz. You can take the quiz as many times as you need to. You do need to get 100% in order to move on to the week 1 material. You also got an email from me welcoming you to class and accessing this video, and you need to reply to that email, view the instructions in the email. You also need to see that every time you're going through your modules, there are prerequisites, and it says completion prerequisites. The following requirements need to be completed before this page will be unlocked. So I need to do the syllabus quiz and acknowledgement before it will open the other items. So you can just click that and go back to it. Great. You can go through this whole Getting Started module before class if you choose to. Remember, this is an accelerated class, so you don't want to get behind. You have the entire Getting Started module as well as the week 1 module that must be completed this first week of classes. And it is a short week, doesn't start till Tuesday. I'll see you then. Let me know if you need anything.